Okay, team, now I want to show you how to set up an event on Facebook, whether you're on your phone. Well, this is on my computer, so it's going to look a little different on your phone. I've been using groups. I find them to be the easiest. You can set up your virtual show in events as well. They're both here. But for this, I'm going to show you how to do groups. So to set up a group, you just click on groups, and then you come over here, and we're right here, and you hit create a group. And this is where you create, this is how you create it. So once you get your show set up on Consultants Corner and you're ready to go, you're going to come in here and you're going to set up a group. So I'm going to name this Leslie's Virtual Pampered, oops, if I can spell and not hit wrong keys, Jeff Hardy. And then I need to add somebody. So I'm just going to put my husband in here, just because you do have to add somebody when you are setting this up in a group. So my suggestion to all of you is to do this a couple days before you're going to start. So when you really want to add your host, so that way they can start adding guests. And then you're just going to hit create. And then there is the group is set up. So we're going to do a couple of things. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a photo. Now you can get a lot of great cover photos from Consultants Corner. So if we go back to Consultants Corner and we go under marketing images, under here you're going to find a lot of beautiful photos, and this is where I get most of my photos from. So you can go in here and you can find some photos. I'm sorry, can't speak. So what the photo that I've been using is actually in the Evernote file. It's attached to our team page, and this file will walk you through your virtual show. So you can use pictures from it and to load up. So I'm just going to click on this real quick so you can see the virtual party outline. It's all on here for you. The photos you're going to have to save to your computer or save to your phone, but the wording you'll be able to copy and paste, or you can use a posting service to do that for you as well. So my internet is super slow today, and so I apologize for that because it's taking it a while longer for it to load. So here we go. So this is a photo that you can use for the cover photo. And then when you scroll down in the Evernote file, you're going to see host coaching information and everything that you need to run your party. You can use this outline as a guide, or you can use it and copy and paste. But I will say, if you use any of the language, make sure that you update it and make it your own, okay? But everything is in here. Everything is on this virtual party Evernote file for you to run your show. Okay, so anyways, let's go back to the event. So I'm going to upload a photo, and so what it's going to do, it's going to take me to my photos, as you can see. And so I'm going to scroll down, and I'm just going to grab the photo, and then it's going to pop it in here. And I'm just going to use the standard one that doesn't have anything on it from here for Jeff. And I'm going to save that. So I do the photo first. Then what I would do after the photo loads is I go to the Evernote file, and here's your description of your party. So I'm going to grab this. I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to put this in description right here. And then I'm just going to change this to welcome to Leslie's party. And then my URL number, which I think was this. And then the date. So we're going to be doing our party until October 19th. And then you're going to want to make sure that the special is correct. I've been updating this, so this is correct. And then make sure you put your information on here. So this is all done, and then I can hit save, and then it will save it. And what will happen is when I come up here and reload this page or refresh this page, what you will see is there's the cover photo, and then here's all the description right here. The other thing you want to do is check your link. Make sure that link is loading correctly. Oh, so I didn't do the right link. So let me go back here to my shows, and let's see what that party link was. It might not have had the date. I deleted one of them. I kept the one that I just did on the other video for you as training, and so let's just see what this party link says. Okay, this is the one without that on there. All right, so we can just edit this. Oh, I need to edit it over here. Sorry, guys. Edit. I'm going to take off that. Okay, save. Refresh. And then I'm going to delete this one here. And it's really important for you to do all this before that host starts adding her guests. So everything is on here. All right, so let's refresh this page. And now you can see, here we go. All right, so there's our cover photo, and now we have our description in here. And then let's click this link, and this link should work now. There we go. So there's what they see when they click that link, and they can shop now. They can watch, connect. I mean, it's really awesome, all the information that is on here for them to look at, okay? So that's the order. It will say order by the 19th. So those are some things you definitely want to double check. All right, now there's a couple things that you can do. You can go into more and click on edit group settings, and then this is going to come up. And so there's a couple of things that I like to do. One, I like to choose a color. So maybe I'm going to choose pink for October because it's our Help with Cancer month. And so if they're using their phone, all the borders and stuff are going to be in pink. The other thing that I do is I use a posting service. Now, you don't have to use these. They do cost. They're $10, about $10 a month, but I like using it. So I'm going to go to Add an App, and then it's going to give me a list of the posting services that I can use. And the one that our group uses the most is SendShare, but a lot of people on our team also use Post My Party. So I'm just going to scroll down here until I find SendShare. Almost there. There it is. And I'm going to click on SendShare because I use that for posting. So there's a couple things, different things that you can do. You can use SendShare. You can use Post My Party. You can also post off by, just post it yourself. And we're just going to go down here and hit save. So this is all done. And then I'm going to go to the party. And nothing has changed except for the borders on the cell phones. You're not going to see any borders here. And now my party is ready to go. So my host can add names. They're going to add names up here. So that's the difference between doing an event and a group, or an event you invite, or a group you add. The reason I like doing the groups is because we can use a posting service. People stay in it. They can see the all the posts, and it's really nice. With an event, it's a little bit harder to run your shows, but you can do events, and you're going to set it up similar, except for you would do it in an event. So I hope that that was all helpful on how to set it up. Very, very easy. I will have another video that you can watch on SendShare and posting, but I just wanted to make sure that you saw how to set up a group event, and I'll just show you, an event group, and then here's event. So if you're going to do an event, oops, I got to reload. So anyways, so I showed you how to set up an event in a group, and then if you wanted to set up a virtual in an event, you would click events, and then you would do it very similar, except for, let's see, here's the create event. You're going to do it as a private event. And the difference is the screen, of course, is going to look a little bit different, but you would choose your theme here, add the name, and you would put your description here, and then hit create. And then just make sure that your link to the event is correct. And like I said, with an event, you can't do a posting service to it, and you cannot use Facebook Scheduler to post to it. You would have to manually post to it, and then your host would invite versus adding. Okay, so those are the differences. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, let us know.